guys, depending on where you're at in the world, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Chrome. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers. For my other channel, I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come into this stream or find this video, give me a Fonzie, either by double tapping the screen or just simply hitting a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and know how this general reading resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and little notification bell so that you know when I post videos or go live. After this video is done processing and uploading, you can share it with whoever you think will resonate with this video. All right. So I keep getting the house formation in these cards. So something about one of your houses. And way this video is for the star sign of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the element of air. So if you have strong, I don't know what house it would be. You'd have to go check your natal chart. We may figure that out later on in the reading. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for today is April 12th, 2026. So 4121 could be significant. 431 could be significant. The all of it adds up to an 8. So we got 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. With the energetic year of the 1 adds up to an 8. So things are going to manifest quickly. And last night before I fell asleep, I had this thought in my head of, for those of you who are on the fast track, I feel like Spirit is telling you to buckle up, Buttercup. Make sure you have the belt on nice and tight, and make sure that you're hanging on because that magic rod is about to take off. You're about to go flight. So make sure you wear your protective helmet. Make sure you fasten that seatbelt and hold on to the ocean bar. I don't know who that message is for, but when I came in last night, I kind of giggled because I thought it was funny. All right. So this card wants to come out. So for the element of air, you're being asked to review your life. Don't stay stuck in the past, but just take a quick look at it. Notice how far you have came. Notice the changes that you have made along your journey, right? Take inventory of it, but don't stay there. And if there's still anything that needs to be healed, that is unresolved, today would be a perfect time to do it, to address whatever challenges that you may be having with the 412, which adds up to a 7. Because whatever these challenges are definitely going to be on that fast track that I was talking about with the magic carpet ride. If there's anything that needs healed or resolved or anything that's unbalanced, address it, heal it, and let it go. So you have Archangel Jeremiah step up in the house for the element of air here. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, it has something to do with your mind, how you open your mind, how you connect that heart in your head. All right. So it's a soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So there could be somebody in their heart space today, maybe thinking that they're a soulmate. This could literally be a soulmate, somebody who wants to come in and resolve some sort of an issue, a past issue, because review talks about looking at something from the past. Please, guys, give me that thumbs up. I see I have some viewers, and if you're a hater, thank you for watching. All right, so I feel like to open your mind, see something from a different perspective. Inventory, maybe like I said, what needs to change, what needs to be resolved, what is unbalanced in a relationship, or how you're even in a relationship. When it comes to, maybe there could be financial issues or something about your career issues that could be very well affecting this particular in your life or just a relationship in general. So be aware of that. I feel like the angels are definitely around somebody here. See that angel? This to me reminds me of Cupid. So Cupid could be shooting his arrow today into a particular person's heart. Maybe somebody that you're not thinking that is a soulmate, or And maybe you two are on two different pages when it comes to love is something else that I'm getting here. Um, but you do see two females and a male, so there could be a choice that somebody needs to make. The masculine and the feminine, whenever you come into union, you're able to make more conscious choices from your heart. This could be talking about a third party situation that could be affecting it. Maybe somebody is staying in a relationship because of money. Um, all right. This, you can see this angel is dressed in red. Red represents the root chakra. Root chakra talks about things that are rooted within us, whether or they are positive or negative, right? So reviewing things that are rooted within us when you're talking about your root chakra, where are you planting your roots at? Are your thoughts creating your reality? This insight is killing me. All right. So you're being asked to review the rooted issues that are unresolved or unbound. It comes to perhaps um, love, how you feel in your heart. Um, See, the root represents family, it represents money, it represents house. Or I could be talking to somebody who has earth, sun, or an air moon, or earth, sun, and moon. Um, all right. So, what wisdom does the element of air need to know? Give me a thumbs up. Come on, guys. If you're watching me, then apparently there's a message for you. I'd appreciate the thumbs up. And if you're a hater watching, well, thank you for the view because it does help my channel. All right. So, what wisdom? Unfinished. So, somebody is definitely feeling like they have unfinished business here. See, there's a face in that egg. You're getting a song, some sort of a download of a song. Um, See this female sitting on the egg, so it could have something to do with your divine feminine aspect of who you are. Maybe there's something in that divine feminine that you need to address within yourself. The feminine is not gender specific, it is just the energy that we as humans carry within us, our feminine and our masculine aspects, right? You can see there is two feminines on this card, and you got another feminine on this egg. So unfinished symphony. On the bottom of the deck, we have a new life. This 39 adds up to a 12. All right, so somebody could have a turtle because underneath this is the turtle for a spirit totem animal. See, that turtle is carrying that treasure, right? When it comes to your finances and your career. You have Archangel Chamuel stepping up in the house saying, we're working on that spiritual relationship. You're filling one another. You're totally filling one another. This is a different type of an individual. All right, so let's go ahead. Come on, guys, give me a thumbs up. If you're still watching, the least you could do, give me a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciative. All right, number 10. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need to make a mess. So you may have a particular soulmate who is reviewing something from the past that they want to make amends with. Could be an earth sign. Also, somebody could reviewing something and knowing have an incomplete lesson, or maybe something needs to be closed that is unbalanced. Some sort of unresolved issue, perhaps within a feminine aspect of yourself. See, there's the face in the egg. Like it's you're birthing, but you're not quite there yet because there's an incomplete lesson or an incomplete. There's something unfinished. Um, something that needs to be resolved. Somebody from the past could definitely be thinking that, all right? So it is time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or a skill. You can move forward. It's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practical radical acceptance. Take inventory. Take inventory. Air signs. So that the emotional and psychological closure, keep an open mind, can occur. And the answer you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. So, we're talking about a soulmate here. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid. So, something unsaid that is boggling the mind. And you haven't had the opportunity for closure in a relationship and in your heart. So you need to see something from a perspective. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied to you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. There's no, you can see the front of my shirt. I love coffee. There's no mistake in that. And now it's on my shirt. It's important to achieve this for yourself. For peace of mind, right? Peace of mind so that you can open yourself up to a different situation. So somebody needs to find peace in a situation. Accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be and declare your feelings, even if to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved. I'm telling you, something that is unresolved. Or Jeremiah is stepping up in the house. There's a rooted issue that needs to be addressed. That it's like that's unfinished. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It closes the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can you love blossom this new life. This has been a very slow moving lesson. All right. So what are the crows warning the air signs about today? What are the crows warning the air signs about today? And I had two of them. Abundance. Abundance around the corner. This new life is around the corner. So today is the 12th. 4/12. 7. This needs to be addressed so that you can take your next step. So sort of grief. So yeah, abundance is right around the corner, and you may need to leave a particular situation. You may need to finish this, whatever this is, so that you can turn the page and start the new chapter of your life. Unfinished business, and that's literally what I'm seeing as a book. This needs to end. This needs to be resolved so that a healing can take place, so that you can start a new life, a new love, a new career. All right, so let's get some information. Let's get some more information about this unfinished business. What's this unfinished business? Give me a song, Spirit. Can you give me a song? All right, give me what's this unfinished business that needs to be addressed for the element of air? Okay, So the Ten of Wands, this is a very heavy burden. Maybe somebody has a habit of people pleasing. Maybe somebody has a habit of, over giving or giving too much, right? So somebody could be praying to somebody. Um, the Ten of Wands definitely talks about you have all them sticks on your back. So look, they're standing inside of a house. So something about somebody's house. See, the steps are going down here. So, and you see this female looking at them steps. Um, so what is unfinished here is perhaps we have 1010. What is unfinished here is your belief system. Your head and your heart is out of sync. Um, somebody may be trying too hard to. I feel projection. Somebody is projecting today. Somebody could be taking another person at face, took advantage of their kindness is something else that I'm getting. Because the next card we have the leap of faith, Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what makes you happy. 100, 1010. Now my crystals are caught up. 10100. You're getting a download. Somebody's getting a download today. And before this download comes in, somebody is rethinking a particular situation or rethinking their feelings or rethinking what's out of balance between their head and their heart. And why this pattern keeps repeating. So you could literally be praying to your angels for some sort of help, and they're saying, listen, we can only help you if you are willing to make the changes. You have Archangel Metatron, who he's the angel who rules the north. He also is the one who works with our chakras. And he is stepping up into the house here. See, he's walking right into that house. Something about the 10th house could be significant. You may need to look and see what is in your 10th house. We have 100 could be significant. Oh, okay. So we have something with the past coming through here, and then we have the Six of Arrows. 6 is significant. 1066. So the Six of Raphael talks about a rekindled relationship. So there could be somebody from your past to rekindle a relationship. Somebody from your past, somebody like a childhood friend. That wants to rekindle a relationship. This is a different kind of a relationship. This is somebody different, but somebody you know. This could be somebody from a past life as well, because we have life review. Somebody could be getting a download that this is a past life relationship. Um, for some of you, this also could be talking about a child, right? Um, so there could be as well, there also could be an inner child wound that needs to be addressed when it comes to people pleasing, giving your power away to people, trying to buy somebody's happiness by over giving. Somebody from your past may feel as though they have unfinished business with you as well. So, because we have the Six of Ariel, it talks about giving and receiving in balance. Giving and receiving with a grateful heart. So, somebody could be very ungrateful here. And somebody could be, like I said, people pleasing, over giving, just to make other people happy. And this could be something, again, that needs to be addressed with the inner child. Somebody who could be looking for a handout as well. This also talks about uh, that over giving energy. So it's about giving and receiving without expectation. Like you could be giving without expectation, without expecting something in return. But I feel like somebody does expect something in return. This also could be an unexpected visitor. Something unexpected on an abundant level could be coming your way. Because this does talk about having abundance around the corner. And this morning when I went outside to feed the cat, there was two crows in the parking lot. When I went out to feed the cat, one crow flew away, the other one stayed there. Somebody could be, oh yeah, generosity. That's the word I was looking for. Generosity. Somebody could have taken advantage of somebody's generosity, taking advantage of somebody's heart. Somebody may feel that they have unfinished business and want to come in and do it again. So, for this cycle to be completed, they feel like they want to come in and either make amends to try to heal something. All right, so what else? Let's more on this abundance. I feel like somebody has, like, with the abundance, I feel like somebody left somebody behind. And now somebody has to do the right thing. Queen of Ariel. Yeah, somebody took advantage of somebody's generosity, took advantage of your kindness, took advantage of, you know, like of your, because this talks about somebody who is very earthbound, somebody that root energy, somebody who's an earth angel, or somebody who has the energy of an earth angel, somebody who's good with money, somebody who has good, somebody who's very mature, very grounded, very practical, see, generous. Somebody who's very mature. But we have Six of Cups and the Ten of Gabriel, somebody who lacks maturity, somebody who's very immature. I 100% somebody feels that it's like somebody has to give something back here. So they may want to take this leap of faith. They may want to come forward towards you very suddenly, very quickly, and offer you something. Something that is very abundant, very rich, that is going to be part of your new life. This is somebody who may not have treasured you when they had you in your life, had you in their life. Take a look at the bottom of the deck. Look, King of Raphael. This is somebody who's very warm, very honorable, somebody who's very creative, somebody has some sort of piece of information that to assist with giving and receiving love, giving and receiving warmth, love. Oh, my nose is really itchy all of a sudden. This is coming out of nowhere, right? So it does talk about your masculine and feminine energy. This King of Raphael, the King of Cups, is somebody who is very, could be a male person who does have this energy of a softness about them, right? Somebody who's very kind hearted, somebody who is, it does say generous, right? Somebody very generous, somebody who's very balanced in their masculine and feminine energy, somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, right? This is two people who are very, very generous to one another, who are open to giving and receiving love. This could be somebody who, like I said, somebody who's very mature, somebody who, you know, has the ability to offer some sort of advice with a grateful heart. Somebody who's very, has an attitude of gratitude. My nose is really itchy all of a sudden. Definitely somebody who's balanced. Could be an earth sign. Very warm hearted. Like being able to give and receive. Like give the advice as well as receive the advice in a very mature and practical way. Somebody who can open their heart. Somebody who does not, it's like somebody who is open to positive criticism, right? And yeah, somebody who doesn't look at advice as being criticized, somebody who, you know what I mean, somebody who can help. But whatever this idea is, it's bringing in a new life, it's bringing in a pot of gold, it's bringing in some sort of abundance. It's like right around the corner here. So what needs to be resolved is this unbalanced emotion. See how choppy this water is? This unbalanced emotion. I would be aware. I would just be like, trust your intuition, collective, is what I'm feeling. Look, the King of Raphael in reverse. So you may have to make a choice. You know, we have a matching pair, but one's in a reverse position and one's in the upright position. This is somebody who is um, who makes bad investments. This is somebody who's unstable, untrustworthy. Hmm. Somebody who's in regret energy. I regret leaving you behind. I regret, listening to outside people. I regret, right? Somebody who's in this regret energy. I regret taking advantage of somebody's kindness. Look, the house card. Somebody could have married somebody else. All right. So let's finalize this reading for the element of air, please and thank you. Swan. You cannot make this stuff up. The swan, this is somebody who was an ugly duckling and molded themselves into this beautiful swan. So somebody could have been doing something, calling you ugly or saying you're an ugly duckling or something along them lines. And it could have been trying too hard to convince some people around them. Hey, you need to believe in this, right? And now they want to come in and resolve a situation. because they were being immature, taking advantage of somebody. This is somebody who is very controlling, somebody who made a bad investment in the past. Somebody who could have not believed in you. Your guidance from this card is to develop your regal qualities. Believe in yourself. Right there. Believe in yourself. Know you are special and beautiful. Trust your inner self and be confident. So somebody could have maybe be calling you ugly, or you need to do it this way. Somebody was trying to control the narrative. Somebody was being very immature. Somebody took advantage of somebody's kindness. This could have been somebody who, you know, didn't want you to trust your divine guidance, or trust whatever you were feeling or hearing, or did not want you to open your mind, or caused you a lot of grief, made you feel isolated, made you feel alienated, because of how you looked. Trust your inner self and be confident. Act with calm, peace, and grace at all times. Your thoughts may be working overtime. So be aware of where your mind goes. Be aware of your thought process today. Maintain a relaxed and serene exterior. This will bring you to equilibrium, which is that balanced energy. Be charming and pleasant, and at the same time, expect people to honor and treat you with respect. This person did not respect you. This person took advantage of your kindness. They took advantage of you. Could have even did magic on you. Um, If anyone oversteps the mark with you, make it perfectly clear that this is unacceptable and you are prepared to take action if necessary. You will act as an energetic pool of peace, and this will soothe and calm everyone around you. Your pure light will then facilitate good relationships and better decisions as you're acting from wisdom and true power. So, somebody could be coming in and wanting to overstep your boundaries. Well, a big piece of your pie. They feel you two have unfinished business, and they're going to come in and say, oh, we are soulmates, right? The whole time they were messing with your mind behind your back. They wanted your trust. They wanted that, like I said, they took advantage of your generosity. And now, finances and career, right? They played on your heartstrings, tried to block your finances, tried to block your career. Now they're going to come in and say, oh, collective, we have unfinished business, right? Listen to what I have to say. I love you. You can trust me. And the whole time, they were sneaking around behind your back, playing the victim. Somebody's going to come in and try to play the victim here. Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at the deck. A pig. Maytay's self-worth and self-esteem. Archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. Somebody could have the generous Chinese zodiac of the pig. So you're being asked to stay in balance, ground your energy, and maintain your self-worth. Because this person is just going to come in and try to take advantage of your kindness one more time. 66 adds up to a 12. Today is April 12th. So you have Archangel Uriel, who also rules the earth. Gabriel rules He's the one who offers you that cup of love. He also is a divine messenger. And then you have Mary coming through, Mother Mary. Something is being purified. See that blue? See that panda is whole blue rose? Mm-hmm. Something about the blue roses. Something about the throat chakra. This person disrespected you in the past, and now they're coming in wanting a handout. All right. Thank you for watching Air Signs. That's your message for today. Have a great day. Thank you for the thumbs up, and see you later.